Hello and welcome back to How to Travel. Morocco is a popular destination, attracting culture lovers, backpackers, adventure travelers, couples, families, foodies, and more. Here are the 10 reasons to visit it. Old imperial cities with plenty of history and character. Morocco has 4 imperial cities: Marrakech, Fez, Meknes, and Rabat. Rabat is the current capital city. Although a modern city at first glance, it has several interesting historical attractions, such as the Kasbah of the Widayas, the Old Medina, and the Hassan Tower. The gleaming royal mausoleum is also well worth a visit. Known as the Red City, Marrakech is known and famous for its Old Medina, numerous Sooks, ancient palaces like Badi Palace and Bahia Palace, the striking Kutubia Mosque, the energetic Jerma El Fana, and the Sadian tombs. Gorgeous beaches along stretching coastlines. Morocco has beaches along both the Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean, with plenty of lovely spots to enjoy. Particular and popular holiday spots with foreign visitors include Tangier and Agadir, while Asila attracts mainly locals and Spanish visitors. Although fairly undervisited by international tourists, places like El Jadida, Walidia, and El Jeba see significant numbers of domestic tourists during summer months. Diverse mountain ranges. Morocco's Atlas Mountains have 3 separate ranges: the High Atlas, the Middle Atlas, and the Anti-Atlas. Jebel Toubkal is the country's highest mountain, located in the High Atlas Mountains, easily reached from Marrakech. The soaring giant attracts many outdoor lovers all year round. The Rif Mountains in the north of the country and close to the blue of the city in Chefchaouen are great for the outdoor adventures. Easy access to the Sahara. The vast and arid desert of Sahara's desert is the world's largest hot desert. There are several places in Morocco where you can begin expeditions into the desert. There are plenty of experienced operators offering trips to remember. Whether you want to trek on foot, ride on the back of a hardy camel, explore by horseback, or sail across the sands in a 4-wheel drive, there are various ways to enjoy and impressively survey the land. Ait Ben Haddou, Atlas, Ouarzazate, Morocco. Merzouga, Erchebi, Chigaga, and Zagora are some of the best places to venture into the Moroccan Sahara. Ouarzazate, commonly referred to as the doorway to the desert, is a fabulous destination for both culture and film lovers, with one of the country's most impressive Kasbahs that have featured in many movies. Mixed cultural influences from Arabs, Berbers, and more. Morocco's population is made up of both Arabs and Berbers, with each group having contributed to rich traditions and cultural practices that can be observed in the country today. You'll also be able to spot influences from Andalusia, from the times when Andalusian Muslims moved to North Africa. There are also legacies from the colonial era, with French, Portuguese, and Spanish influences seen in different parts of the country. Exquisite architecture across the country. The cultural diversity of Morocco is reflected in the varied architectural beauties that can be found across the nation, from majestic mosques to traditional riads, beautiful palaces, and sublime centers of religious study. Morocco has many fabulous buildings to admire. Many buildings feature the traditional tile work, known as zalij, as well as decorative carvings, woodwork, and plasterwork. Some of Morocco's beautiful buildings include the Hassan II Mosque in Casablanca, the Sadian tombs in Marrakech, and the Grand Mosque in Tangier, and the mosque and the University of Al Qawarin in Fez. Excellent shopping at the vibrant Sooks. Every major city in town in Morocco has at least one souk, with most larger settlements having more than one. Souks are traditional marketplaces where locals go to buy an array of wares. In some areas, souks may only particularly open on certain days of the week, while the markets are held daily in other places. Common items to peruse and buy include spices, clothing, lamps, tea sets, musical instruments, and shisha pipes, as well as a range of souvenirs in a more touristic destination. Delicious cuisine to satisfy varied tastes. Morocco is known worldwide for its excellent cuisine. Spices are found in abundance in a typical Moroccan kitchen, adding plenty of flavor to the dishes. Bread is a staple food, and there are various types, such as khabs, msemen, and bagrir to enjoy. Meat is a common ingredient in Moroccan dishes, with lamb, mutton, beef, and chicken being the most common. Seafood and fish are especially plentiful in coastal areas. The sardines are a particular favorite in Morocco. Wide range of places to stay to suit all tastes and budgets. From plush 5-star hotels to rustic tented camps in the mountains, Morocco offers a place to stay all suited budgets, comfort levels, and expectations of adventure. Travelers can stay in traditional Moroccan accommodations, known as roads and dars, located in the old medinas of many cities. This is a perfect way to experience life as a local. With smaller properties, it is sometimes possible to rent the entire establishment for a private stay. Self-catering apartments are readily available in many towns and cities, which are ideal for larger families and groups of friends. Tolerant society with hospitable people. Morocco is known for being one of the most tolerant of the Arab nations. The country is relatively safe, peaceful, and stable. Moroccan people, both Arabic and Berber, are also noted for their warm hospitality and friendly nature. Tourists may receive curious looks in areas that receive and see few visitors, but this is often followed by cheery waves and attempts to strike up a conversation. As a former French colony, French is widely spoken. Communication is rarely a problem for visitors. What are your thoughts on it? Do let us know in the comment section down below. That brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. Anyways, be sure to leave a like to the video if you enjoyed it, and we will see you guys in the next one.